I spent over $400 on creams, oils, and miracle serums for my stretch marks. You know what happened? Absolutely nothing. And I'm not alone. Millions of people are doing the exact same thing, walking into pharmacies, scrolling through Instagram ads, and grabbing whatever promises to fade stretch marks in 2 weeks. Then wondering why their skin looks the same 6 months later. Here's the truth nobody in the beauty industry wants to say out loud. Most of what you're buying is a complete waste of money. But today, I'm going to show you exactly what the science actually says, what dermatologists recommend behind closed doors, and the only approaches that have real evidence behind them. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll never be fooled by a stretch mark product again. Let me take you back to when I first noticed stretch marks on my body. It was after a growth spurt in my teens, those deep red lines on my hips and thighs that just showed up overnight. I was embarrassed. I didn't want to wear shorts. I didn't want to swim. I Googled every remedy in existence. First, I tried cocoa butter. Nothing. Then vitamin E oil. Everyone swore by it. Nothing. A $60 collagen-boosting serum from a skincare influencer? Still nothing. The worst part wasn't the money. It was that every product promised results in as little as 4 weeks, with tiny disclaimers at the bottom that read, "Results may vary." That's legal speak for, "This probably won't work for you." I started asking myself, why do millions of people keep buying these things? And the answer is actually really simple. We're desperate, and the marketing is brilliant. Stretch marks affect up to 90% of pregnant women, most teenagers going through growth spurts, bodybuilders, and anyone who's experienced rapid weight changes. That's a massive, emotionally vulnerable market. And the beauty industry knows it. So let's get into it. What actually are stretch marks? Stretch marks, medically called striae, are scars. Not surface-level dryness. Not a hydration issue. Actual scars that form in the dermis, which is the deep layer of your skin, when the tissue stretches faster than it can adapt. Think of your skin like a rubber band. Pull it slowly, it bounces back. Yank it fast, and it tears. That tear, that's your stretch mark. Now here's why most creams fail. They only reach the epidermis, the top layer of your skin. The damage is happening below that. You are literally moisturizing the ceiling while the floor is cracked. The ingredients you see marketed most, cocoa butter, shea butter, vitamin E, bio oil, collagen creams, have been studied. And study after study shows they do not prevent or significantly reduce stretch marks. A clinical review published in the British Journal of Dermatology found no strong evidence that any topical cream prevents striae. Now, that doesn't mean moisturizing is useless. It helps with itching during pregnancy and keeps skin supple. But if you're expecting the marks to disappear, that's not what's happening. So what actually works? Number 1. Tretinoin. This is a prescription retinoid, a derivative of vitamin A. Studies show it can increase collagen production in the dermis and actually improve the appearance of early, red stretch marks. Key word: early. Once they go white and fully mature, the window is mostly closed. You need a prescription for this, so talk to a dermatologist. Number 2. Laser therapy. Specifically, fractional lasers like Fraxel or pulsed dye lasers. These target the deeper layers of the skin, stimulate collagen, and have shown measurable improvement in both red and white stretch marks. It's not cheap. Sessions can run $200 to $400 each, but it's the only thing with consistent clinical evidence for mature marks. Number 3. Microneedling. Tiny needles create controlled micro-injuries that trigger your skin's natural healing process and collagen production. Studies show it can reduce the appearance of stretch marks significantly, especially when combined with treatments like PRP. Again, professional procedure, not a home device from Amazon. Number 4. Prevention for those who are in an at-risk stage. If you're pregnant, gaining weight intentionally, or in a growth phase, hydration from within matters. Drink water, Eat foods rich in collagen-supporting nutrients like vitamin C and zinc. And yes, keep skin moisturized, not to prevent the marks, but to keep the skin barrier healthy. The bottom line is this: the deeper the damage, the deeper the treatment needs to reach. Now, I want to be honest with you about something, because I think a lot of videos skip this part. Even with laser treatment and tretinoin, stretch marks may not disappear completely. They can fade dramatically. They can become far less noticeable. But complete erasure? That's not always realistic. And maybe, just maybe, that's okay. Stretch marks are incredibly common. They're not a flaw, a failure, or a sign of poor health. They are literally just a record of your body changing, growing, surviving, adapting. I'm not here to tell you how you should feel about your body. If you want to treat them, I want you to do it with accurate information and realistic expectations. If you choose to wear them as they are, that's equally valid. But what I do not want is for you to spend another $1 on a cream that will sit on your bathroom shelf and do exactly nothing. You deserve better than that. Subscribe if you're new here. Every week, I cut through the noise on skincare and wellness so you can make smarter decisions without wasting money. And if you want to know more about what a dermatologist visit for stretch marks actually looks like, cost, what to ask,